This is cigar box bass. That's what we're calling it now anyway. Arden Clark found it at the Williamsburg Antique Mall, and it was strung with nylon string, sort of like fishing line. I believe it was supposed to act like classical guitar strings, but the scale length is too long for a classical guitar. So someone just used different strengths of fishing line on it, and it wasn't quite up to where I wanted it to be. So I replaced those strings with synthetic gut and changed the bridge and the tailpiece to match. So you get a little bit more robust sound. Get this out of the way. Maybe I can get a bit more volume out of it. It really, well, a short scale length like this is a 38-inch scale length about, approximately, and it really matters where you pluck it. You can see on the smaller bass the E note is almost inaudible. Which means that either the case is too, the body is too small, or perhaps that I've still got the wrong gauge string on here. If I put a wider, thicker string on it, I can put more tension on it, and it might move a little bit more air. Not sure about that. Sounds pretty good on the G string. See if we can get a melody out of this. Now, I haven't quite figured out how to play it. It's a little too wide to put between my knees. We can try that though. And it's too short to stand up and play like I normally do. Tell your children not to do what I have done, not to live your life in sin and misery in that house down in New Orleans. I got a woman to the right of me. I got a chicks all around me, but I ain't got you. I ain't got you. Well, I ain't got you. Well, I ain't got you. Alright, let's see if we can bow it a little bit. This is with the bridge that I created, which is actually a cut down half bass bridge. I don't know if you can see it, but it is quite cut down, and there's not really enough room to play arco on the outer two strings because of the shape of the body. See if we can get a note out of it. See, that's kind of a challenge. It comes with its own handy dandy stand. Mostly because this is a purely decorative instrument, in my opinion. However, shows that you can make an instrument out of decoration, or really any found object, if you sink enough time and money into it, and basically bolt it onto another instrument. So here's the other bridge. I don't know if you can see it in comparison. We'll try to slip this under here and see if we can create a bowable instrument. So this is the original bridge. I have trimmed it down a little and I notched it out for the bigger strings. That's pretty close. So not for arco. And I do plan to separate the strings out a little wider so that I can pluck it back. Another thing I've done, which is probably a bad idea on this instrument, is put a sound post in it. Retune, always retune when you move the bridge. Now push the bridge down much farther, increase scale length, and that will create more tension on each one of the strings. One thing I noticed that the tuning peg got bound up in some string excess, which was preventing me from tuning the D and the G strings. So perhaps I can actually get this within the right range. So the top three strings sound pretty good now. Let's try that again. the additional tension now that it's stretching the string out more than it did with this shorter scale length. I'm told that you can put rosin on the pegs, keep them from slipping. I haven't gone quite that extreme yet. This video should go viral. It will be if I break a string and cut myself open. Ouch. Well, the cheater way is to move the bridge back up. Okay. So, correct the bridge back up a little bit. Untangle that top of the G string, it ought to tune okay.